Hello, dear viewers and subscribers. Thanks and welcome again to Maxi Service YouTube channel. Dear viewers, before moving forward, let's recap what we covered in our previous session. Our last session was about configuring network access, where we add some configuration rules, we set some port, where let's say we already created virtual machine with open port 22 SSH, and then we want to access that virtual machine through HTTP. And we have seen that how we can allow rules and allow port to be open with the 80, and then we uh, execute curl command with the IP of that virtual machine, and we saw the results. Okay, there was a HTML page, and that HTML page was actually accessible. That HTML page was deployed on VM. So we did how to connect virtual machine through HTTP port via browser or curl command, and today we will be discussing what is VPN. Okay, so let's see the first definition of what is VPN. In VPN, V mean virtual. Virtual mean hidden, but in actual. Okay, and P mean it mean a private. Private mean secure, not for unauthorized device or persons. It's mean if you are connected with some device, some on-premises network on cloud, then it should be private, not accessible to anyone. N mean network. Network mean connection between different devices, on-premises, cloud, and when it all comes, then it calls VPN. Okay, so if we look at its definition, Azure Virtual Private Network. So what is Azure Virtual Private Network? A VPN is an app that keeps your internet connection private, whether connecting to unsafe public Wi-Fi or your network at home. Having a layer of security that blocks people from watching you browse helps keep you safe online, no matter where you connect from. Actually, VPN encrypts your traffic and data so that any hacker or any other person who can have access to your internet, even though if someone can access your data and traffic routing from your devices to the other device you are connecting to, because that is encrypted, and that can be only decrypt and understand once they have provided all authentication and algorithm by which it is encrypted. Azure VPN, in other definition, we can see that virtual private network is a service offered by Microsoft Azure that allows users to securely connect their on-premises network or individual devices to a virtual network in the Azure cloud. By establishing a secure connection over the internet, Azure VPN enables users to access resources in their Azure virtual network as if they were on their local network. So, in this diagram, you can see we have a device which is laptop, and it's trying to connect to the internet, and here is an internet uh, VPN tunnel, right? So this tunnel securing this internet traffic and data to be transferred securely from this device to internet. Okay, in this diagram, we can learn many things. Actually, virtual private networks protects you by creating an encrypted tunnel that all of your devices data travels through on its way to the internet. Encryption turns words and data like text file into secret code. If someone tries to read encrypted data without the password, they will see random gibberish. Okay, they will not able to understand what is and how to understand this data even. Okay, so top reason people use VPN, actually one is your IP address is kind of like a phone number that tells websites where you are and how to connect to your device. This is the one reason. Second is block online tracking. Advertisers invade your online privacy by targeting your IP for ads. By changing your IP address, no one can understand from where you are connected. Okay. Third is stay safe on public Wi-Fi. People love public Wi-Fi, but so do hackers. With simple tools, they can capture password and logins as they pass through a shared Wi-Fi point. Keep your account safe by encryption your connection with VPN. So there are different VPN you can avail and use. So even though through VPN you can stay connected at home and don't miss out the current events or local news when you are traveling. Even you can use VPN for that reason, and you can also use for stream video transfer. Okay, internet service provider regularly throttle services that compare with, but with VPN you can avoid throttling by keeping your browsing private from your service provider. And another reason is bypass consortium. More governments are trying to censor, censorship, bypass censorship. More governments are trying to censor news and communications outside their borders. So VPN can help bypass censorship by connecting to a server in another country so you can get information you need. Okay, so there are a lot of benefits and uh, what actual VPN do and how does it work. Uh, it's a security, a VPN encrypts your connection as we have discussed. Second is privacy. Using a VPN adds a layer of privacy to our online life and access. VPN provides access to an open and unrestricted internet. By connecting to servers in other countries, VPN help you bypass government censorship bans on news sites, social network, games, or other websites you love. Mostly you have experienced that sometimes we install VPN client so that we can be bypass and we can also connect any other website or any other link where we don't have access with our network administrator. But keep it knowing that using unauthorized VPN can store your data can be stolen, your devices can be hacked easily if you are using any VPN which is unauthorized and which is open source. So in this diagram, you have seen that what we have discussed all is covered, and now let's move to the types of VPN. Okay, we have two types. Even we have more than two types of VPN, but in this session we are discussing two types of VPN, mostly used by internet and cloud. So one type of VPN is site-to-site connect. It's mean one office you have in Pakistan and another office you have in Saudi Arabia. Then definitely to secure your traffic from Pakistan to Saudi Arabia, definitely you need a tunnel. Here is a tunnel you can see in this diagram, which encrypts your data and decrypts for relevant destination. So another type is point to site. Okay, in point to site, the difference is in site to site mean we you have two different networks connecting to each other. One may be on premises, and second network may be on cloud on any other premises. Okay, so these are site to site connection. Point to site mean when you are connecting with your device, which is a laptop, any desktop or any mobile application, any other single device with to any internet uh, virtual network which is on cloud or maybe your on premises. Okay, if you are connecting with your VNet, Azure VNet, Azure Virtual Network with your device, then you have to have create a tunnel which should be secure. Uh, this encrypted secure layer will help to save your data and traffic transferred with point to site uh, transformation from hackers any other intruders. Okay, so these are the very simple and major two types we have discussed in this session. Okay, next is VPN, Azure VPN Gateway. Uh, in this diagram, you can see that your virtual network is connected with the on-premises site, which is site to site, and you can see uh, another connection with your virtual network with Azure VPN, which is VPN Gateway, to connected other VNets, which is site to site again, sorry, network to network. Okay, and second is point to site. In this diagram, you can see that Azure VPN is allowed to connection with VPN client. So there are three types of connection. First is site to site. It's mean you can connect from one VNet to another on premises site. Second is network to network, where you can connect with one VNet to another VNet. And third is point to site, where you can connect one VNet to any other device, only client. So in detail, let me explain you. Uh, a VPN gateway is a type of virtual network gateway. Azure VPN gateway instances are deployed in a dedicated subnet of the virtual network and enable the following connectivity, which we have discussed. Connect on premises data centers. In this diagram, you can see first connection. Connect to individual devices to virtual network through point to site, which is below in third, and connect virtual network to other virtual networks, which is called network to network connection. Actually, there are two types. When setting up a VPN gateway, you must specify the type of VPN, either policy based or route based, right? The primary distinction between these two types is how they determine which traffic needs encryption. Great. Woo. In Azure, regardless of VPN type, method of authentication employed is a per, uh, pre-shared key, right? The first type, policy-based VPN gateway, specifies statically the IP address of packets that should be encrypted through each tunnel. Great. This type of device evaluates every data packet against those sets of IP addresses to choose the tunnel where the packet is going to be sent through. Second is in route based gateway. IP security tunnels are modeled as network interface or virtual tunnel interface. IP routing, either static routes or dynamic route protocol, decides which one of these tunnel interface to use when sending each packet. Route-based VPN are the preferred connection method for on-premises device. They are more resilient to topology changes such as creation of new subnets. So there are a lot of another benefits, availability scenarios. If you are configuring VPN to keep your information safe, you also want to be sure that it's high available and fault tolerant VPN configuration. You also need to check it should be active and standby, active and active. Uh, there are also express route failover. Another high availability option is to configure VPN gateways as a secure failover path of express route connection. So zone redundant gateways in region that supports availability zones, VPN gateways or express route gateways can be deployed in zone redundant configuration. So these are the types of different VPN gateway and we can use as per your need. So guys, for today this is uh, a good session. We have discussed uh, what is virtual private network and what is tunnel which help us to secure and encrypt the data and what the types of virtual private networks as well we have discussed in detail. And tomorrow we will be discussing express route, Azure Express route. What is Azure Express routes and uh, rest of details also. And maybe we cover in next session Azure DNS as well. So please stay connected, keep watching, and help me to provide your valuable comments so that we can improve this knowledge sharing which is accessible everyone. Thank you. Bye.